Aquarius, welcome to Just in Time Tarot reading. If you're watching this, Aquarius, trust there is a message here for you. If you're a regular, welcome back, Aquarius. Awesome to have you with me. And if you're new, welcome. My name is Bronya. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I've been doing this for a little while and yeah, absolutely love it. And looking forward to bringing you your reading. I do frame up with a couple of oracle cards. They are flipping. And then I'll be working with the full tarot deck, just to let you know sometimes the whole reading resonates super powerfully, feels amazing when it happens. Oftentimes it can just be pieces, but they can be the pieces that you need that make all the difference. Occasionally, none of it will resonate. That's cool too. Just leave it for someone else. You're being told here, Aquarius, that a fiery climax approaches full moon in Aries. Now, you might be dealing with an Aries. You may have a significant Arian placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But the Arian energy is an energy that is coming to you, is really asking you to take control, to step into your power, to be your own emperor in this situation, okay? Because maybe things are coming to some kind of head or some kind of, you know, like pointy end here where there needs to be some action. So the Aries energy is a lot to do with the calculated move, the leap of faith. It's going first, it's making the move. Let's keep going. So Aquarius, I'm working with the Divine Initiation Oracle. I will then work with the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot. I will link these below. There's one link, but you can access both of them through there. If you know me, I have a thing for really pretty tarot decks, and this is my latest. And I'll have to say, this card's coming out so much. Light Code Initiation. Now, I'll get a bit woo for a moment here, Aquarius, and I am a big believer in the fact that we have the ability to rise our vibration, the frequency of our energy. Now, why is that important? Well, it's important because the law of attraction, you know, really works most powerfully the higher our energy is. Because we want to attract high energy, high vibrational experiences, relationships, opportunities. So if we're not a match for that, it's probably not going to come in. And if it does come in, we probably won't be able to keep it, right? So it feels like there is something here that is going to raise your frequency. Maybe you're needing to deal with the situation first, you know, and of course one of the fast ways to raise our vibration is to move away from what causes us the lower vibration emotions, fear, guilt, grief, you know, hate, that sort of thing. And I mean, sometimes really bad things happen and we do experience that, but it's really about not dwelling in it and really taking it on as part of our energy field. Okay, let's go to the tarot. Page of Pentacles. Okay, well, I'll tell you one thing, and that is that the universe wants to bring in the Ace of Pentacles to you, which is a new stable offer. But I always say the page is like the warm-up. It's like the potential. It's like the initial conversations, right? And of course, we have to then work with the energy to have that land. That's where the frequency rising comes. So there's a fiery climax that approaches, and that could be when you get this offer or opportunity. So let's keep going. And I am pulling for you the Queen of Cups. So there could be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus that is involved in this somewhat. The Queen of Cups is an energy of heart, an energy of intuition, an energy of, you know, unconditional love and compassion. So there could be even somebody that you're dealing with that has this energy, and often it can be like a mother, mother-in-law, aunt, sister, you know, very special friend that you share everything with. They might have a piece of advice for you that makes all of the difference here. So do pay attention to the advice. That sometimes at the first time we hear it can maybe be a little bit triggering, but if we reflect on it, we go, you know what, actually they're right. Yeah, and the Eight of Wands, I think some of that advice is probably to go in a new direction. Eight of Wands, this is the fiery climax. I think you're going to get some kind of communication or message, Aquarius, that really shakes things up. I think it offers you a big change, and maybe that is why you're needing to talk to your Queen of Cups, because it might be, wow, like I don't know if I can, you know, do that, it changes my life so powerfully. Like the Eight of Wands, and it came out in a previous reading and I was just explaining it. It can be something like, you know, getting an offer of a job in another city, state or country, and it's like it's a big climactic event in your life, right? Or you have to really make a lot of changes to embrace it. It's doing a 180. It could be a change of career. It could be, you know, quitting study early for an amazing opportunity. It could be meeting somebody, right, and having to relocate and make a big decision. They're just some examples here, but it's usually, you know, it brings a lot of growth. It brings a lot of energy. It brings a lot of fire, right? Ten of Wands, but it also means that we have to close other doors to embrace it. And the Ten of Wands can be, you know, stepping off a well-worn path and needing to take that leap of faith into the unknown. But something feels like this is the sort of excitement or the energy or the enthusiasm, the adventure that you've actually been wanting. But the difference is that when it shows up, Aquarius, it can be quite different, can't it? Because it would be like, wow, okay, one, I wasn't expecting it, and two, now I've actually got to do something scary by saying yes to it. You know what I mean, right? And the Queen of Pentacles is here. But, I mean, the Queen of Pentacles, for me, it's Capricorn energy, and I always say that she is seeing things from a focused perspective, being practical about it, right? Looking at where this can take you, the growth that it can give you. It feels like this is something that can really, you know, go places. Often the Pentacle suit for me can be that it increases your stability, security, abundance in the longer term, right? But we've got to take that risk to know. And I'm going to finish on the Sun, and you know why? Because this is always my green light to move forward card. This is the Leo energy that talks about having the strength, courage, bravery to follow the heart. And it's known as the most positive card in the tarot deck, and that the obstacles that you face in saying yes to this can be overcome. So your fiery climax approaches, there's something here that's going to take you to another level, but it's also taking you in a new direction, and it's going to bring stuff up for you in that process of moving towards it. But if you do, the Sun is going to come out. So they say it's a bright future and the most positive card in the tarot deck. So I'll leave it there, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you'd like to follow up with a personal reading, a first link down below will take you to my website where you can check those out. I will link you to the decks as well underneath that one. And my Instagram and TikTok accounts are very active and interactive with different daily content. I have a free Learn Tarot Quick Guide where you can get started reading the cards for yourself, and also my 2 paid course options which you can explore if you feel the pull. I'm sending you so much love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.